Hello everyone, welcome to another webinar session from Ginesys One. Today's session we will discuss about exploring gift voucher feature and redemption with Zwing POS. To discuss this session, we have our esteemed speakers and panelists. Let me introduce them. Mr. Ajay Rawat is the product analyst. He will discuss and brief about this webinar session. Mr. 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐴𝐺𝐻 is the associate delivery manager with Ginesys One. So currently he is not present, so he will be joined shortly. And Mr. Rishabh Shukla is the CTO at Cloud POS at Ginesys One. So I'm requesting Ajay to start the session about today's session. Thank you. Ajay, please proceed with the session.
Thanks for the quick introduction, Bikram. Let's start with the agenda then. So we will talk about the overview of gift voucher service, how we can create gift vouchers in our in the GV services, how we can generate vouchers, how we can allocate them to stores, how we can sell them, and how we can redeem those vouchers. So all these things we will discuss in this webinar. So starting with the overview of gift voucher service. So basically it is a centralized database where we are storing the gift vouchers for all your channels, whether it is an online channel or offline channel. You can create a centralized repository of gift vouchers in this services and sell them through all out your channels that are available in the connected apps in our CRM services app. So the key features of the gift voucher service are like there are some transaction formats that we need to create for our voucher codes. We can make our own transaction formats that for the voucher codes. We can create clusters that can be used as our redemption clusters to put up a boundary for our vouchers to be redeemed. Then we can create gift voucher groups. We can generate gift vouchers. We can allocate gift vouchers, and then we can for e-vouchers we can enable the sales for to define how much quantity of vouchers a store can sell in a period of time. So moving on to the transaction format. So this feature is basically made to create a format for your voucher codes. The format you will define in the transaction format that you can generate. The voucher codes will be generated in the same format. I will show you the same here in the CRM services app itself. So here it is the transaction format screen. To create a new transaction format, you just need to click the create new format, select the transaction type as gift voucher, enter the name of the transaction format. Now here we have format section. We can use these sections to create a transaction format. Like we have prefix, we can have at max 2 digits of 2 characters of prefix and minimum 1 character of prefix. So if you want to create, you can enter any character here. It is a mandatory field. We cannot remove this prefix, or we remove or move it to right or left. After that, like we have date section here. You can select any date type here, date, month, or year. Here you can select the format of date, DDMMYY, MDDYY that you want to keep. You can use separators between the dates, hyphen, you want to put hyphen or slash between the date formats. You can remove this section also if you don't want to keep date format. So another, we have sequence here. Sequence is also a mandatory field here for the transaction formats. So it can be, you can increase the character length of the sequence and the max character limit of our format section will be 16. Similarly, we have random section. Here you can increase or decrease the characters of the random section also. Similar to sequence, you can move the random section to left or right as per your requirement, or you can remove it. Similarly, you can put up a suffix in your voucher code if you want to add it, or you can remove it. So yeah, once you are done with the format section, you just need to save the characters. And as soon as you will save the transaction formats, then you can use that transaction format here. It is yeah, it is listed here in the unused status. All the formats in unused status, all the formats in unused status will be used in the gift voucher group itself to generate a gift voucher, to create a gift voucher group. Moving ahead to the PPT, here you have cluster section. So clusters are nothing but a group of stores that you can create group of stores in the CRM services app itself, and that can be used in the gift voucher groups to define a redemption cluster. Like, for example, you have 100 stores, but you want to allow only 10 stores to sell or redeem those vouchers. So you can create a cluster and assign that redemption cluster to the gift voucher group. So the vouchers of those group will be redeemable by those stores only. The customer voucher sold by redeemable at those stores only. So let me take you to the CRM services app. Here I will show you how we can create new clusters. So this is the cluster screen. Here you can see the already created clusters. You can mark them as active or inactive, and you can edit existing clusters also. For creating new clusters, you just click on the create new cluster button, enter the name, enter the description. Now the select channel field will show all the channels that you have configured in connected apps, like online or offline, whatever you are using to say for the sales. Like we have configured Zwing POS and G1 POS here. I will click on Zwing POS, and now here we get the list of stores that we have in our Zwing POS. We can search the stores here and like select the store and just click on save button. So the store cluster is created here, and we can see the count of stores also here, and it is active. Now we can use it for further process. Now moving on to the create gift voucher section. So here basically gift vouchers, gift voucher groups can be of two types: physical gift voucher and e-voucher groups. So I will show one by one the complete process of creating gift voucher groups for both of them. Let me navigate to the CRM services app. So this is the gift voucher group screen. Here you can see all the gift voucher groups that are already created. You can mark them active or inactive. You can use advanced filters to filter out the records, or you can directly search them by the search query. To create a new gift voucher group, just click on the create new group button here, and here you have to enter the mandatory fields. Like I am writing physical gift voucher group 1. Add the description, select the category. Now here is the type field where you need to select you want to create a physical gift voucher group or a e-voucher group. Clicking on as we are creating a physical gift voucher group, so I have clicked on physical voucher. Now here we are listed all the unused transaction formats. So the one that we created was this one, physical transaction format. I am selecting this. So here you can use this browse option to upload any image if you want to upload to the gift voucher group. Now we have the detail section. So here we have voucher packs. So So there is a use case like some customers have a use case to allocate the vouchers to the stores in a bundle or in a pack. So that use case is handled by this voucher packs option. So if you want to create packs, and we can create we can select create packs here, and if you don't want to create the packs, we can select don't create packs here. Similarly, there is an option of validity type, like what would be the validity of the vouchers in this group that we will generate. So we can keep a limited time for the validity, like limited means we can select the effective date, like if it is a voucher sale date or custom date. We can select anything here, like if I am selecting voucher sale date, and then we need to select the validity. So I can define the validity in period of time or a custom date. Like if I can select the voucher will be expired by 28th, I can do this also. Another option I have is like period of validity. Here I can define like it can be in days, weeks, months, or years. I can define it like 4 weeks or months, whatever I want. Similarly, I can make it lifetime also. The effective date is voucher sale date, and it is you can redeem it anytime. Now the next thing that we have in a voucher group is denomination. Like what would denomination is nothing but basically the gift value and sale value of the vouchers that we will create in this group. So we can add fixed denominations. Like fixed means I know that all the vouchers in this group will be of 1,000 rupees. Then I will create a fixed denomination here and assign a gift value of 1,000 rupees. I know I want to generate only 1,000 rupees gift vouchers, and I know that I will sell them at 50% off, like in 500. Then I can give a sale value of 500. We will save value, and it will create a fixed denomination. Now, dynamic denomination, for dynamic denomination, you need to enable the dynamic value button. Here you can add value. The use case of dynamic denomination is that you don't know that customers what amount of gift vouchers customer is wants to buy from you. So you set a particular range that I will generate 0 to 2,000 rupees of vouchers in this group, and generate the vouchers at the time sale. I will give the gift value and sale value at that time only. When I am selling, when customer will say me that I need 570 rupees voucher, I will enter the gift value 570 and sell it to the customers at that time only. So for that, like I am creating a dynamic denomination here. I have entered minimum value of 500 and maximum value of 2,000. Now I can define a sale percentage here. So this is the range for gift value, and for sale value I will define a percentage that whatever amount gift value I am typing in the 100, it can be 200%, 100%, or 50%. That 50% will be the gift value for it, sale value for it. Now I've created the dynamic denomination also. Now, next step in this, in creating gift vouchers group, is that we need to select some configurations. So those configuration preset involves basically these three things. We can create new configuration, or we can select the previous one. So I'm creating a new one. So the configurations that we need to define here are like allow partial redemption. So this basically allow partial redemption defines that the vouchers in this group can be redeemed partially. If the gift value is rupees of 1,000 rupees, then you can redeem 500 in one invoice, 200 in another invoice, and 300 in another invoice. But if this policy or this configuration is disabled, then you can redeem it once only. If you have a bill amount of 500 and you redeem this voucher, then the 500 amount would be redeemed and other remaining 500 amount would get lapsed. So moving on to next configuration. So next configuration is allow multiple gift vouchers in single invoice. So basically this configuration defines that how many vouchers I can redeem in a single invoice. Like at max we can allow here a limit of 10, and rather you can define here 3 or 4 or what amount of in vouchers you can redeem in a single invoice, in a single bill. So the last configuration that we have is enable authentication for redemption. So you can enable it for physical vouchers. We have pin-based authentication or no auth. So if you want to give up authentication of pin at the physical vouchers, like you want that you should get a pin on your phone number for redemption, so no other person can redeem the same voucher without a pin, you can enable it from here. If you keep it disabled, then it means that there is no authentication. You just need to select the voucher or enter the voucher code and you can directly redeem it. I will save the preset here. Now the last tab here in creating gift voucher group is redemption. Here we need to select the redemption channels basically. So this is the channel list. Here is Zwing POS. So here we get the cluster list of the clusters that we have created. So we can select the clusters that we have that we want to allow to redeem customers to redeem the vouchers at those stores. We can and if we are not selecting any channels, then it means like we are allowing the redemption of the vouchers of this voucher group at all the stores. There is no restriction there. So I will save the group. Sorry, I have selected the voucher configuration preset, and yeah, the voucher group is created successfully. So this was the voucher generation of physical voucher group. Now let me create a voucher group that is of e-voucher type. E-voucher type. So basically the complete process is same. There is some difference, like we need to select the e-voucher type here. You cannot create packs in e-voucher type. The voucher packs will be option will be disabled, and because the vouchers are getting generated at the time of sale in e-voucher type, there is nothing kind of a booklet or bundle of vouchers. We can select the validity type here. It would be voucher sale date or custom date. We have to add denominations here. We can add denominations. So yeah, I have created the fixed denomination here. Now I will select the configuration preset here. I can select already created one, and yeah, then we need to select the redemption channel, and I will save voucher group. And yeah, now we have created both e-voucher and physical gift voucher groups. Now another step for gift voucher groups is to add vouchers to physical groups. So adding vouchers to physical groups, here at the physical voucher group, you can like add vouchers into it in two ways. Like you can directly import the vouchers. Like if you have physical vouchers already with you generated, then you can import the voucher code and gift value, sale value just by clicking on the import voucher section. Here you can see the sample file. So in this sample file, if you have the gift voucher group is of with packs type, then the pack code field will be mandatory. Rest it will be optional. Other three fields are mandatory. Here you need to enter the reference, the voucher code that you have, and the gift value and its sale value. And you can directly upload the file. It will get inserted here. The another option to generate vouchers in the physical voucher group is like just click on generate voucher button. Clicking on generate voucher button will redirect you to the generate voucher screen. Here you can see the it shows 9867 sequence left. So this is basically the sequence left with this transaction format. So you can generate 9867 vouchers with this transaction format. After that, you need to enter the voucher count here. Like I will write 100 vouchers. I have selected. This means that I want to create generate 100 vouchers. So here you get 100 vouchers left option. Info warning, like you need to allocate 100 vouchers to the denomination mix. Means we have entered the count of number of vouchers, but we haven't assigned any gift value, sale value to them, any denomination to them. So now I need to enter the, like I can enter like 50 vouchers will be of fixed denomination, and then I will move to the dynamic value tab, and here I will assign 50 vouchers to the dynamic denomination. Once done, I will generate the voucher. I will click on generate button, and the 100 vouchers will get generated. Yeah, so 100 vouchers are generated. Now both the steps are done. The next step in this voucher groups is like once those we have to allocate the gift voucher groups. We are done with creating the gift voucher group. We have generated the vouchers. Now we need to enable the sales for those gift voucher groups. Now how you will sell those vouchers? So you have to allocate these vouchers to the stores that you want to sell those vouchers. So basically, there are two methods to allocate the vouchers. One is auto allocation and one is manual allocation. So the basic difference between these two methods is that in auto allocation, you will enter the voucher quantity. Like I want to allocate 20 vouchers to this store, and the sequence will get auto populated here. But in the manual allocation method, you need to simply, what you can do is like you can enter the sequence. You can view the available sequence here. Like we have 51 to 100 sequence of dynamic denomination left and 1 to 50 sequence of fixed denomination left. You can directly enter the sequence here and allocate the vouchers. So there is I will allocate the vouchers with auto allocation method. Here I am selecting the store. So I have selected the store, search the store, and I will assign here 20 vouchers of dynamic denomination and 30 vouchers of fixed denomination to this store. I will save the value and click on save allocation button to allocate the vouchers. The vouchers are allocated now. Now this was for physical gift voucher groups. If we talk about e-voucher groups, here basically the vouchers are not generated at the start. The vouchers get generated at the time of sale only. It is an e-voucher. Voucher code would be sent to the customer's phone number or email, whatever is configured. So basically here we define a limit to the stores that how much quantity of vouchers you can sell in a time period. So I will show you how we can do that. So you need to click on enable sales button. So this is the enable sales screen. Here you can see 99266 sequences are left with this transaction format. Here you can select enable the channel. Here you will see then you will see the list here. Search the store basically that you want to allocate. Now here you have to enter three things. First is voucher quantity. What quantity of vouchers you want to allocate to the customer. If I put 10 here, this means I am allowing the let it be 100. I am allowing the store to sell 100 vouchers. I will select the denomination mix, like it is of fixed denomination. 100 vouchers of 5,000 quantity gift value, and this is the reset duration. So reset duration is basically that if I enter 1 day here, this means that I can sell 100 vouchers in 1 day. I cannot sell more than 100 vouchers in 1 day. It will reset my limit another day. I will be able to sell more 100 vouchers on next day. So I will click on, so I will make it for 1 week. I will click on save and click on save button. So it will show a confirmation message that you have enabled one store in Zwing POS, this channel, and you can save here. So the vouchers, you have done the enable sales. So moving to the next part is gift voucher sale in Zwing POS. So basically you have created the gift voucher groups. Now you have generated the vouchers, you have allocated the vouchers. Now how we can sell them and how we can redeem them. We can just move to that part. So this is our Zwing POS where we can see the vouchers. Here you can select the gift voucher sales screen, gift voucher sale menu from the side menu bar, and here you will see all the vouchers listed. So you have the filters here, physical e-vouchers and e-vouchers filter. You can filter out the vouchers from here. You can search the gift voucher groups with the basically the voucher name. So yeah, that is the feature. And now let's start how we can add to cart, or like how we can sell the gift voucher group. So basically to sell the gift voucher group, just you need to select the voucher group that you want to sell. Here you will see all the details of the gift voucher group, like what is its lifetime validity, what are the configurations that these are coming from the gift voucher groups that we have defined in the CRM services app. I will select the denomination here. Like I want to assign a dynamic denomination to this voucher. I will enter. So it shows me the range of from 500 to 2000 that I can give it a gift value between 500 to 2000. I will give it 750. So the sale value is getting calculated as per the percentage that we defined there. Now, as soon as I click on add to cart button, it will get added here. Similar for e-vouchers, I will click on the type. So it is a fixed denomination. So gift value and sale value are fixed here. No need to do anything here. We can increase or decrease the count and add to cart here. So there is a difference between assign phone button for physical voucher and e-vouchers. So because the for e-vouchers, the recipient tagging is mandatory. You need to assign this voucher to a phone number. So clicking on this voucher group, clicking on a voucher group here, you can see you can assign the phone number to the voucher group. So here we have multiple options like assign to all vouchers in cart or use customer's phone number. If I select this option, so you can assign this phone number to all the vouchers in the cart. Yeah, it is done. So the next step here is checkout button. You can just simply, these are the payment methods that you can use to pay. And these are the bill summary, like these two vouchers are being sold. So next you can just pay for the vouchers that you have created. Now this is the success payment page. Now the vouchers are sold. You can print the invoice with print invoice button, and you can also share the invoice with this option. So clicking on send will share the invoice to the email ID, phone number, whatever configured for that customer. Yeah, so this was the sale process. Here you can see the sales bill summary, like we have paid 5375 rupees by the GPay MOP. Now next option is the vouchers are sold, how we can redeem those vouchers. So for redeeming a voucher, I am just creating a bill. Then I will show you what is the redemption process here. So I have added some items in my cart. I'm tagging the customer. I will click on add to bill button and just select the checkout option here. Clicking on checkout, you will see MOP of redeem voucher. Here you need to click on redeem voucher option. Now this is the gift voucher redemption page. Here you can directly redeem the voucher by voucher code. That is a simple process. Just enter the voucher code and redeem the voucher. Another process is redeem using phone number. You can just enter the phone number here. Click on get vouchers. Clicking on get vouchers will list down all the vouchers that are assigned to this phone number. So these are the vouchers that are assigned to this phone number. I am getting the list here. I can select the voucher here. Now the partial redemption is enabled for this voucher. So it is asking me how much amount you want to redeem of this voucher. So my bill amount is 506. So I cannot make more. I cannot enter more amount than the bill amount. So in this case, I want to redeem the whole bill amount. I will click on redeem selected. The voucher is redeemed and my payment is done. Now this is the voucher code that you have redeemed. Yeah, so this was the simple process of redemption or sale and redemption also. At the end, there is a report that shows what are the vouchers that are sold and how much are redeemed and how much amount is redeemed. So this was the last voucher that I redeemed. So this is the report. Here you can see the sale value was 5,000, gift value was 5,000, and we have redeemed 506 amount of that voucher. Here the balance is 4494 left and the voucher status is partially redeemed. So all these things you can see here in this report. So yeah, that's all from my side. Let me know if there are any questions.
Yeah, so thank you everyone. Thank you for joining to this webinar session. Thank you, Ajay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.